What's up, y'all? This is Taryn and welcome to my channel. If you are new here, thank you so much for stopping by. And if you've been rocking with me for a little while, how you doing? How you been? How your mama and them? I know it's been a long time since I made a YouTube video, but today I wanted to kind of like just talk to you guys about my locks. Every now and then I would share a short about how far my locks have come, how much my locks have grown. And so today I kind of wanted to give you guys some details about my lock journey. Now, excuse my appearance. I know some of y'all are probably wondering, why are you sitting there looking like a voodoo priestess? First of all, no ma'am, we all about Jesus over here. Secondly, I just finished washing my hair, so this is a t-shirt. I prefer to dry my hair with a t-shirt because with a regular towel, it kind of dries out your hair a little bit, but with a t-shirt, it kind of helps to retain the moisture. And then also, if y'all notice my tan lines, I've been outside a little bit more this summer, okay? So about my lock, when did I start my locks? I decided to go ahead and start my locks in June of 2022, so June 16th of last year. I had made friends with a girl at school who just happened to be a loctician, and I asked her if she could start my locks for me, and she did. How did I start my locks? So she went ahead and started my locks using the comb coil method. And the reason why is because apparently the comb coil method helps the locks to lock a little bit faster. As opposed to the 2-strand twist, it would probably take a little long, and then I didn't want to cheat by doing the instant lock method. I actually wanted to go through the process. Why did I start my locks? Honestly, I started my locks because I just felt it was time to. And then as a cosmetologist, you really don't always, or at least I don't always have time to do my hair. And so in the morning, if I have a client to do, all I have to do is just take my bonnet off, shake my hair a little bit, and then go. Which, by the way, let me go ahead and take my rag off real quick. Whew. So here's the hair. Here are the locks, just so y'all can see them. They have been doing their thing lately. I'm so proud of my hair. Just so y'all can see the scalp. Freshly cleaned and washed locks. But yeah, that's my hair. Still a little wet, but that's my hair. How old are my locks? My locks are 1 year and 2 months old. And one of the things that I like about the lock journey is that you're gonna have some locks that are long, some that are short, some that have locked already, and then some that are trying to lock. Like for example, I have a lock back here that is my longest lock. This is my longest lock. It's pretty doggone long. But then I also have my shortest lock, which is this, this baby right here. This is my shortest lock. And the reason why I call this one my baby lock is because it took this one a pretty long time to lock. It took it longer to mature than the other locks. So that's why this one is my baby lock. Now, how often do I wash my hair? I wash my hair every 2 weeks, as opposed to most locticians, like what they tell you, because after some time, my hair starts to look and feel and smell dirty. And so I go ahead and wash it. And honestly, I feel like washing it as often as I did has helped with my lock process. I don't like stanky hair. That's just how I am, okay? So if me doing it every 2 weeks bothers some of y'all locticians, oh well, I'm gonna keep washing my hair. So what products do I use to wash my hair? Lately, I've been using a lot of Carol's Daughter. So I've been using the Carol's Daughter Goddess Strength. I don't know if y'all can see that. The Goddess Strength shampoo. And this has helped to make my hair strong, which it does say one use makes your hair 15 times stronger. And then also it has castor oil, ginger, and black cumin seed. Smells really good. I love the smell of anything like vanilla-y or cocoa-y. Like I like anything that smells like cookies, or I like to smell sweet. And so I decided to get both the shampoo and the conditioner. And you don't need much of this. When it comes to washing your hair, you don't need to use a lot of it. And I like this. I got this from my local beauty supply store. And then also in between shampoos, I usually go in with some, like a mixture of rose water and water. And the kind of rose water that I use is the Heritage Store rose water. You can get this from your local beauty supply store, your local Walmart, your local Trader Joe's, your local Target, wherever you get your stuff from, you can get this from. You can also get it online for those people who are more introverted and they don't like going in the store. You can get it online too. I think it's like probably about $10. But I take a little bit of this and I dilute it with regular water, and I use this spray bottle in particular. And the reason why I use a spray bottle is because it is a continuous spray bottle. So the mist continues even after you press the button and spray. So that's the reason why I like this. Also, alongside of the rose water in the water, I'll use the Carol's Daughter Black Vanilla Hydrating Leave-In Conditioner. And the reason why I use this hydrating leave-in conditioner is because it is a liquid. It is not creamy, it is a liquid. Plus it smells good. Ooh, I love anything that smells good. But this helps my hair to stay moist in between those washes. So Carol's Daughter, y'all. Carol's Daughter is really good for locks. Now, as far as my oils are concerned, I've been using a combination of a bunch of stuff. So lately I've been using the Mango and Lime Jamaican oil. This is the moringa seed and manuka honey oil. I've been using this because it has like a peppermint sensation. So during those times when my scalp, because sometimes my scalp gets really itchy, sometimes I'll use this to soothe my scalp. And plus this also smells good as well. If you don't know by now, I like stuff that smells nice. Oh yeah, that smells good. But it helps to strengthen the hair and it helps to soothe the scalp. Another good product that I use is a mixture of argan and vitamin E oil. I just mix it in this little bottle and I just apply it on my scalp and like kind of rub it in. And that way my scalp is also moisturized along with the rest of my hair. And then a new product I got put on was this stuff called Anala. This is a triple threat tonic. It's a rice water prime product. It helps to keep my locks shiny. This is by Lala Anthony. I don't know how to say it right. Lala Anthony, but she made this product and this also smells really good. Rice water is a really, really good product to use. Speaking of rice water, in the very, very beginning of my lock stages, I was using rice water leave-in conditioner on my locks, which smelled like lemongrass. It smelled really, really good. And then I was also using a 10-in-1 hair growth oil by Hair Growth Co. So the rice water leave-in conditioner and the oil was from Hair Growth Co. Every now and then I do like to lay my edges, you know, sometimes. So I use the Eben New York 24-hour edge tamer. And you can get this from your local beauty supply store. You can get it from your local Target, your local Walmart, wherever. They have it everywhere. And when I tell you this stuff keeps your edges tamed. The only problem that I have with this is that if you keep it on too long, it does leave like a white residue. So if anybody knows of like an edge control that does not leave a white residue, but it still keeps your edges down long for a long time, like 24 hours, please let me know. Now, if you've been following my lock journey for a little while, you also know that I like to add a little color to my hair. So I like to use these. These are Color Effect by Magic Collection. They're hair color wax. This has a lovely, lovely, lovely smell, but it also is highly pigmented. And so you can apply it to your hair. And what I usually recommend is applying it the day before you plan on actually wearing it out. Apply this at night, like right before you go to bed. Put your bonnet on, your scarf on. Just make sure that your hair is not touching your pillow. And then in the morning, the color would have settled in, giving it that nice vibrant color. I decided to get all of these colors, basically almost every color in the rainbow. But the one that I use the most is probably this one, because the gold one kind of gives that nice bleached look, but without the bleach. And you can find this at your local beauty supply store as well. Okay, so now that I got all of the things that I like to do and the products that I use and all of that out of the way, I wanted to share some lock do's and don'ts that I've learned throughout this journey. So number one, as far as the do's, wash your hair regularly. And the reason why I say that is because when you go too long without washing your hair, of course you get buildup in your hair, which will make you more prone to having to get a detox. But when you wash your hair regularly, you don't have to get a detox. Your hair will actually cooperate, so therefore you won't have to do so much, you know, extra just to make sure that your hair look good. Number two, as far as the do's, keep your hair moisturized. With locks, your hair is more likely to dry out faster than how it would if you were a loose natural. So it is best to keep your oils, it's best to spray your hair with water, etc., etc. As far as don'ts, please do not retwist your hair too often. When you retwist your hair too often, it is more prone to breakage, mainly because your hair will start to thin at the roots. And so to prevent your locks from actually falling out, do not retwist your hair as often. I would say within the first year of having your locks, you can retwist once a month. However, when your locks get older, the less you have to retwist. So instead of retwisting your hair once a month, you will retwist once every 2 months or once every 3 months. And one of the best ways to not have to retwist your hair as often is the interlock method, which is what I did with my locks just recently. And it's allowing all of that loose hair that grew at the roots to be compressed, therefore making the retwist look fresh for a lot longer. It'll still look good no matter what you do to it. And then lastly, drink plenty of water. I drink this thing every day. This is 64 ounces. I got this from Walmart. I think it was like 16 bucks, but this is 64 ounces. And this is a great way for me to make sure that I get my water in every day. As a matter of fact, let me go ahead and, oh yeah. Drink your water and mind your business. Oh, and another thing I forgot to say, make sure you are not stressing. Do your best to stay at peace throughout this journey. This journey is not easy for some people, but be sure to embrace every single stage of the journey, even the ugly stage that people talk about. It's not really an ugly stage when you know how to work it. You know what I'm saying? If you got confidence, you know what I'm saying, then it ain't gonna be no ugly stage. Cause trust me, my ugly stage was not ugly at all. I ain't had no ugly stage. I was cute in every stage of my lock journey. You hear me? So that makes it even better when your locks get a little longer, because now you're able to appreciate them even more. So yes, don't stress. Keep your mind at peace. Embrace every stage. You're gonna love it, I promise. But anyways, thank you guys so much for watching. Be sure to like, share, subscribe to my channel, and hit the notification bell. I really hope you learned something from this video. And leave a comment if there's any suggestions you may have, if you've been on your lock journey a little bit longer than I have, if there's any products that you're using that work for you, or whatever it is. You know, I like for my channel to be a community where people can talk and communicate. But thank you all so much, and I will see you all next time. Bye. I'm done. Ski. Ha ha ha. Ski.